Hey up everyone, and welcome back to the North for the next episode of Battle Brothers Legends on Legendary difficulty with the Resplendent, the sometimes rotund in terms of when people are starting to get gluttonous. Looking at you, Balan, and maybe like two other people at this point, is of course the Rectums, and also the longest introduction to the Rectums I think I've done so far. So last episode, the Holy War was finally over, so that is now all done and dusted. They've stopped fighting each other. The noble houses up north now don't hate us, but they are still kind of cold with us. Obviously, I don't care about House Gotha. To be fair, if I get up there and they're like, oh, we don't mind you anymore, I might still fight them anyway. But as I said last episode, I think I am going to be mainly focusing on going back up north now, because there's a few things that we haven't had access to since the Holy War began. But what I am going to do quickly is, I am just going to sit around in Tower for a hot minute to see if the next ambition is going to be the arena ambition, because if it is, we're just going to stick around for a little bit longer and quickly bash that out. Also, some people definitely need healing. Looking at you, Femrus, you almost instantly died in that last arena, so you're going to need a bit of a hot minute. Also need to figure out who to give this to, and it still works with the whole, you know, cosmetic, aesthetic vibe of the Rectums, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Is anyone wearing, like, a super amount of yellow? I mean, you kind of are. What are you wearing? 150 and minus 11, 130 and minus 6. You'd lose some, but you'd get some fatigue back. How does it look? That doesn't do it for me. That really doesn't do it for me. What about you, Parsifal? Minus 3, so you would actually lose some. It just doesn't quite fit the vibe no matter what I'm doing, you know? It's very fancy. Go on, MJ, you can wear it for the time being. I think I just need to color change everyone all over again, but I'll get to it. I will get to it. Is this better than, what's that, minus 5 and 60? What's that? Yeah, go on then. Still 68 fatigue. That's pretty damn good from the stuff that she's wearing. Jeez, can I break these apart as well? What? Is anyone missing a 2-bit? You're missing a 2-bit. Can you afford it, though? That is the question. Well, I mean, your face can't afford it, so I'm just going to have to live with fatigue drop. But, yeah. It's fine. It just means that you've got better head armor, which I'll happily take, honestly. Right, let's heal up, and then let's see what trouble we get into today. Hopefully that trouble doesn't include save corruption and crashes. But hey, we'll see. Okay, it took 2 straight days, but I think everyone is now recovered. Except I somehow pierced my lung whilst camping. I don't know how I did it. Zacharias, you are a fool of a man sometimes. Are these at least healing? Heal by tomorrow, heal to 1 to 2 days. Heal by tomorrow. Okay, I think I can live with that. All the armor's repaired, all the health points, not the injuries, are repaired. Still no ambition, anything fun here. Shifting sands, not interested, mate. In that case, then, since the ambition hasn't cropped up, I mean, the ambition choice hasn't cropped up at all, we're going back north. Now, let's see, what is the most or easiest way to get there? I guess just going straight up. Using this, like, little avenue that I've used before to get to Fellswall. I mean, what's this? I mean, I can walk past it and see. Oh, it's an Orc warlord and a few behemoths, is it? Are we ready for that? Well, Femrus, you're kind of knackered, so I'm actually going to put you in champ. Literally, I can call you champ, which is, you know, kind of nice. How does this impact you? You've got 24 fatigue. Oh, man. Jesus Christ, my man. All right. Here you go, Daemonics. I don't know how I feel about this. Maybe I'll do it, maybe I'll just keep walking. I'm undecided. Well, there's only 7 of them. I mean, 2 of them are behemoths, and you know what those are like. How many warriors are there? I can see 1. So I'm assuming there's 2 overall. There's a hidden one somewhere. Can I delete some of these mofos before they actually get to us? Our survey says maybe. Maybe. Do you think you could punch a warlord to death? Now that would be impressive. I'll take... Oh. Okay. Don't hate it. Oh, yeah, I forgot about... Margash Borash. Hey, I've heard that name before. You guys... I mean, it's just like their version of Steve or John, isn't it, at this point? Right, well, in that case... Shields up, everyone. This might get messy. There's only, well, 6 of them now. But they are big boys and girls. 42, why not? Hey! Alright. So, let me just have a look at this. So, lunge, blah, 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 blah. I don't think we're quite there yet. I'm going to wait for them to get a little bit closer. I.e. any time now. Oh, boy. I mean, we've got a lot of heavy damage deals in the front line, so I'm kind of hoping that sees us through, in a sense. I don't know if it will, but hey, we'll see. Damn, you are just picking on that orc. Not that time. All that time. All that time. Alright, I take that back entirely. Hi. Okay, it's a 58%. It's not crazy high. Also not terrible. Start shooting the behemoths to scare them a little bit, please. Hi. Yeah, that's a problem. Bit less of a problem. The armor, it goes downeth. I mean, hey. It's okay. He's getting there. Hop in. Oh, damn, hit the wrong thing. You stunned me, girl. The person that I needed, really. Ah, kill for Finn. Alright. I'm into it. No surprises there. If I flip, will I get any more? Not really, no. Mark that one. This is just gonna hurt in general, isn't it? Well, yes, I believe it is. I see how it is. Alley-oop. Okay, that's actually really decent. Can you taunt? Oh god, this is gonna be dangerous. Sure, taunt them. What's the worst that could happen? You're gonna round swing, aren't you? Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I don't like the look of that. I'm gonna wait. I'll take that as well. Shield up. Attack. Oh boy. Even with the shield up, what was that chance? It was a 33% and still hit. Classic game, eh? Classic game. Oh! Okay. Deep breaths. Very, very deep breaths. Oh boy. Right, start laying into that one as much as you can anyway. Okay. That one's on the way. Wow! Farah will kill the first Orc Warlord of the series. Lovely. Right. So really... Oh, you hit him in melee. That's hilarious. How much more do I need to do to this jabroni? That one's running. So I'm not too worried about that one. Now let's try and speed it up a bit. Shield up. Smack it. God, still ain't running. That thing's still there as well. How you doing, Bronzy? That was a 33% chance and you got twatted. Twatted. Oh, good. We're good. We are good, Arcade. Out of the way. You want some glory, Arcade does. Finish him off. Why not? I guess I can't just hop in like that now. Not quite. I'm gonna have to finagle that to get the understanding a bit better. That's wide. Not what I want to do. None of that was what I wanted to do. Oh, how much health has he got? Could you imagine if you did that? Finn! Alright, girl. I almost said man. It's kind of a gender-neutral term in these days. Let's have a look. So, Edmund got killed, Bullseye got killed, Davanovic got killed, Cheeky got killed, Farah got a great kill, i.e. Although apparently a Necros Event Lord is stronger than an Orc Warlord. I don't know, it could be a debate for either, to be quite honest. And Finn getting 2 kills is fantastic. And nobody died, which is nice. Anything famed? It would have been nice, wouldn't it? What's this? Masterwork fabric. I mean, I could sell it. It's an acceptable start to the day, but I would have liked something a little bit special, you know? Did anyone level up from that? No. Ah, Bronzy. It was only a 33% chance as well. He's not hit by it. It's very unfortunate. Nobody leveled up, that's fine. Right then. I'm going to keep walking up north. And if there's any other locations on the way to, let's say maybe Eichenberg, I will probably just smash through them in the hopes there's some famed stuff. Please just give me some. Speaking of, is there anything worth doing in here? Reduces daily wages of each man, reduces the chance of desertion. I mean, that's not terrible, and it's kind of on brand with being a noble. You know what? Sure, why not? I'm going to keep one for the bounty board, but I do need something specific for that. I need, like, a hunter or something? Like a bounty hunter? Or beast slayer or witch hunter or man hunter. Just hunters in general. Okay. Well, we're currently full up, so I can't do that currently, but we'll see if anyone dies. I'm not trying to manifest it, by the way. I'm just saying it can happen at any time. Not really seeing much out here. I was expecting some locations, but it is dead as houses. Hang on. Several Orc Young and Orc Berserker, several Orc Warriors and Orc Warlord. Is today just Orc slaying? How is everyone? You've been better. I mean, I think everyone has been better at this point. Let me get in here and fix people up, because I imagine it's going to need quite a bit. 19. How many have we got? 68. Let me fix up and consider this. We just rinsed that one, but I think there's going to be more enemies in this one, but there is a lot more of an Orc Young contingent, which would be a lot easier to deal with. So, and once again, is it far enough from it is kind of far from a town, so it might have something. You want to waste some arrows? Alright, waste some arrows. Well, I mean, Sophie doesn't really need the range skill, but I'll take Balthazar getting one range skill. What's, Don't give me the arena thing now. Okay, they haven't. Good. What's that? Discover 8 hidden locations, and then... Oh, it's just discover them. Okay. Goblins don't want to deal with. Trade between towns. To be fair, this is probably actually quite close from the amount of wood we sell. But I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I wish I took it before I got to this thing, but hey, that's not exactly how the ambitions appearing work. Right, I'm going to give it till the next day to see if our injuries are recovered, then I might jump into here. If not, I'm just going to keep walking. There is an undead place here, but that's quite close to a town, so I imagine it wouldn't spawn anything fun. I do have the money, though, so I could actually just buy some fame stuff if it crops up going forward. Are we good? Everyone's good. Yeah, right. Demonic's back out. He did a decent amount of damage there. I'm going to keep Finn for the time being, because she did a pretty great job in that last one. Let me have a quick look to see if this has changed at all. No, I'm not paused. I mean, are we just going warlord hunting? Might be the case. How many? Okay, this is a bit more rough around the edges, let's say. There's a single berserker, so that shouldn't be too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 warriors. 7. But they might also get scared and run away once they start butchering their kids. Even if they are kids, I'm not entirely sure how orc physiology works. I'm not an orc doctor. I don't even know if that's a thing. Nice shot. That's what I was going for. That's what I wanted. Stand at attention, please. Just shield up for now. Yep, so that coming a mile away. Not bad. Do as much damage as you can while they get here, and then it's just gonna have to be... Oh, hello, who are you? Ox Shack. Very inventive names appearing today. Not really. Honestly, you guys just shield up, because they do seem to be coming your way. So we'll see how that goes. And no doubt there's going to be a lot of knocking around and knocking me out. Which I do not like. But hey, who does? Hey, hits to the head. Not bad. Right. Let's see what we do. Hopefully not much, but it's not a small amount of them, is there? Hey, Mr. Berserker. What are you up to? Classic. Not stunned, though, because he cannot be stunned. He cannot be stopped. Unless he gets killed. In which case, he could probably get stopped. Yo! I was using that. Biggest dickus. I mean, that's pretty cool. That was pretty cool. It's summer. Kind of, hold that thought. There goes another one. That was a 20 roll. Taunt, riposte. Hit him in the head. Nice. Yep. Also hit him in the head. Need those. Okay, you're going downwards, that's fine. You come back a bit because you've lost your shield. That's not ideal. Are you not dead, mate? It's just a case in point in question, really. Are you not dead, mate? How are you not dead? Yeah, that's what I thought. See ya. Start working on that one, please. Flip. Start slapping that one down. Dead. On the way, lovely. Start working up. Start working upwards. Start working upwards. Okay! Oh, my boy can get stunned. Interesting. Decent. Yeah, okay, fine. Fine. Okay, it's a 36% chance, that's not bad. Can you just delete the guy behind us? It's a little bit dangerous. Stunned. Almost destroyed instantly. I have missed the double-handed mace. Yes, I have. Hi. It's only a 42% chance. Just seems to be happening quite a bit, though. Nice one, Burke. Good job. Oh. I see. Mark that one. That's a 26%. Come on, hit me in the head again. You know you want to. That was a 95% miss. Ah, don't do that. Okay, this is going to get a bit spicy, I would say. That one's down. Switch out Burke. I think she'll just instantly die otherwise. Okay. That was rude. That was also just unnecessary. Wow, man. Not on. Not on. God, that's taken a while. Flip. And then flip. Just get out for now. You're gone. Oh, the game did something weird then, but I think we're okay. Overwhelm the son of a bitch. Alley-oop. Deleted. Nice job. I guess just overwhelm this sucker. Sucker! So you're overwhelmed by 4. See if that makes a difference. Oh! Oh! Ah! Oh! Jesus! I think I made a lot of Mickey Mouse noises then for good reason. Holy shit. Well, that was terrifying. I don't have the energy to riposte, though. Holy shit, that scared me. I mean, the problem's still there. It's not over. Okay, it's over. Take that back instantaneously, eh? Okay. Nice kill. Not bad overall, I'd say. Not bad overall. Can you pull back one and throw? Yeah, can he? God, that really just cuts through like butter, doesn't it? Very nice. I thought you were going to get another big kill, then. You punched the Warlord to death. I've only got respect for you, buddy. I've only got respect for you. What a power play! Right, you're on the way out. Davinovic just wants this to be over, evidently. As does our Zach. That's not ideal. No, attack me. Attack him, not him. Cut through that one very quickly. Surrounded, that should be fine. You come down here. We got the kill. Johannes got the kill. Doesn't surprise me too much, as it shouldn't. Come on, Bucko. Oh, so close to killing him. So close to killing him. Well, he's not going anywhere. Oh, direct right between the eyes. Just threw it in his face. He might have just walked up to his head and just pushed it in. God damn. Hey, Orc slaying today. Didn't have that on my bingo card. So Davanovic will level up and MJ will level up as well. That's really good. I got a golden nugget, but nothing famed. I would have preferred something famed, but I'll take the golden nugget to sell. Go on then. Right. Now I definitely need to go to be fair, it'd be better to go to a bigger town so I can sell all my stuff. So I guess I will go to Fell's Wall. Yeah, pretty good start overall. Before I forget, just in case we bump into some idiots on the road, Davanovic was level 13. I mean, it's all +1s now, but that's fine. 81 and 35 is pretty decent. MJ, ugh. I mean, I'll give you +5. I'll give you +4 there as well, and I'll give you +4 there as well. I wasn't taking any of that. You do seem to be hitting as well, so it ain't so bad. What's that? 30 melee defense is also pretty decent. Double strike would be really, really good, especially when it comes to fencery stuff. You know what? Yes, let's do that. I just need to get your melee skill working a little bit better, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, pretty good overall. Let's get to Fell's Wall. Oh, since the bird got shit on. Someone bring it down. Oh, lovely. So Balthazar shot down the bird and made everyone happy. Lovely. We see that one enough. I'm not reading that one out. Right. Big fortress. Can I sell my stuff? I can, though they don't really like us that much. I'm not going to get loads, but honestly, everywhere in the north is going to be cold towards us for a while, so it's not like it really matters that much. And I can sell all this orc crap. I just sold the sword lance without realizing, but that's fine, because I wasn't really using it anyway. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Only 137. It's worth 950, mate. I guess I'm keeping it. I definitely need some tools, though. But these guys don't really sell that many of them. And it's not exactly cheap, but I'll take it. Food-wise, we're fine for. We've got so much food. Though I might not be saying that for very long. Dependent. There's nothing else really going on here. Rolling greenskins. Yeah, I know, mate. I've walked through quite a lot of them on the way here. Right, then, in that case, I guess... Is there a kennel nearby? Is there a kennel at camp start? Where's the closest kennel? It keeps scrolling up and down really weirdly. Temple... Taxidermist... Temple... There's a kennel at Strauquack. Although I don't really want to deal with house goats, to be honest. What about all the way up here? Helvicombe? There's a kennel at Helvicombe. I know where we're going to go. Well, first I'm going to go to camp start. Okay, fixed up Sophie, who should be on the way to healing. Yeah, heal by tomorrow. That should be fine. And Farah's not got a temp injury, so she should be A-okay. What's going on here? Treasury transfer, disturbed rest, courier, return item. The Winter King. Oh, barbarians, is it? Been back in the north for all about... Sorry, 18 grand. Ravensbeak. Where's Ravensbeak? It says north of me. That's Newmark, Sharptooth Woods. It's all the way near Schneefels. 18 grand. What sort of heat are they packing for 18 grand? How much is it for a return item? That'd be quite straightforward. 2 grand, that's not bad. Courier, where's that going? I don't really want to go back to the south. We just came from there. Disturbed rest is... Wow. Disturbed rest is a 1-score contract and it's 2 grand. I mean, it would give me a hidden location, so that wouldn't be too bad. Maybe I'll do the disturbed rest, and maybe I'll do return item, and then I'll think about the barbarians? Oh, maybe it's the Desolate Mausoleum. What's our renown on currently? I haven't actually had a look in a while. 5253. I was kind of hoping that the Holy War Ambition would have kicked that up quite a bit to say that we still need to get all the way up to 8,000 to make this go up. When we eventually get to 8,000, this better fly up to like, I don't know, 27 or something crazy, because it's a little bit limiting to try and get people into the group when we've only got 21 spaces. It's a bit of a shame, really, because all the other groups we've done in the past, it's like 25 to 28 in some cases, so it's easier to get people on a list in. But in this case, it's just waiting for people to die, which is kind of a sad way of looking at it, really, you know? Ooh, reds. I mean, it's just shields, isn't it? That's not the colour I want my shields, thank you very much. I want to keep my shields as the company colours. So I guess I could just sell that. It's probably not going to be worth anything. Shut my mouth, 200 gold. I will take it, or 200 crowns, should I say. Hey, it is what it is. Right, got the foods. Oh, God, tools are so expensive. I'll buy 10, begrudgingly. 147, high score in snooker. I've got to buy them. Sorry. I don't make the rules, I just follow them vaguely. Uh, 392 is also not great. You know what? I'll buy the rest when we've done some contracts here. Let's just get some stuff done here to increase our renown. And then I'll think about the barbarian contracts, but I might actually just go a bit further up north. Especially because I want to get to a kennel so I can get Johannes and a wolf. I still feel bad about Gron dying. So we got third rest, return item. How bad could it be? Alright, let's go find these kooky characters who have apparently stolen the Ebonwood harp. Unfortunately, it is not an erotic Ebonwood harp, otherwise I'd be going at double speed to go and find it. Are they going to be in the woods and is it going to be nighttime? Also, how is everyone? You've seen better days, but you're only missing 2 health. You're only missing 2 health as well. You're missing more than the average bear, but you'll be fine by tomorrow. You know what? You come out. No, when I say come out, come on out. There we go. And I will put in our boy Fenris, and what I'll do is I'll put you here, and then you can sort of flip out to here when we get into the actual combat affair. And that should be alright. Oh, yeah. Okay, so what happened, effectively, because I'm realizing I've got the red paint and a few things have changed here. I had to reload the game a bit because I did have a small crash. Not a very big one, but a small crash. And something I actually did do, which I don't usually do, because it kind of scares me to do it in the case that it might corrupt the save. I did actually say screw it, and I downloaded the most up-to-date versions of Legends, and also the extra mod that you also have to install for Legends these days, which is kind of like the additional patch. It does say that it's like save compatible, and it always does say that, but it does kind of make me sort of err on the side of caution, so I usually wait until I finish the series before I then update it to the most current Legends. But I kind of said screw it, if this fixes a lot of the crashes, why not? I'm going to gamble on it. And so far, it seems to be working. So I guess we'll see how well it's working with the most up-to-date version of it. So yeah, a few things might be different from what I did earlier in the episode because I had to load a little bit earlier in. Hence why I still have the red paint. So that's sort of the way we are at the moment. Anyway, let's go find these idiots. Nud the Poker. Hey. There's only one poker around. Well, actually, there's like 5 pokers. I don't think... He's not here, is he? I'm pretty sure we haven't found a poker in this run. 9. That was the bell ends. Yeah, there's only one group of family called Poker in this whole universe, and you ain't it, buddy. You are an imposter. So I take offense to that, and I'll show you exactly how much I take offense to that. Man, I really need to get you some better armor. I mean, you're okay for fatigue. I think you can probably handle it. Having 95 and 72, it's probably what's getting you killed so much. Okay, let me try and force them out of the swamp, because I don't want to deal with them in the swamp. I also don't know if Nud the Poker is going to be a ranged mofo or something completely different. Get out of the swamp. I don't really want to fight 2 groups of them at the same time. You don't deserve backup, alright? Come here, you scummer. No. No, thank you. See, health's basically done. You're also basically fine. I'm going to roll with it. What do you look like? I mean, you look like just a person. It's not really helping me with what I'm about to walk into, but okay. Alright, who is this Nud person? I assume it's that person who shot me with quite a lot of damage. Is that a flame bow? I can't tell. It looks different, and it did a lot of damage. So I'm assuming it's a flame bow. And I assume it rolled on damage, or maybe damage ignore. Because to do that much damage, it must be loaded with something. Crack cocaine, that's what. That ain't going anywhere. At least I have some elevation, that's nice. Just hold back up there, you don't need that right now. No, I'll take it. We have... I mean, I need to go and lock this guy down. Who are you? You're just a veteran. Is there any other, like, big berthers in this, or are they all just veterans? I think they're all just veterans. From what I can see, anyway. There's no guarantee that is the truth, but, you know. Not ideal. Who are you? Oh, it's a woodcutter. Who are you? Poisoned... or poison Wilfred? As in, you're Wilfred and you do poison, or you want to poison Wilfred? It's not clear, is it? It's not going to matter for Edmund. He's still going to shoot you anyway. Right then, you come up here to deal with that. Burke, stay where you are for the time being. It's going to depend on where they all end up dropping. Where are we dropping, lads? No? I'll take it. I think that's acceptable. Keep the shields up. I don't know what's about to happen, so the shields up for everyone. How about I inspire you, good sir? Can you get here? Why, yes, you can. No ideal. Not ideal. Right, you just stay there and get ready to support. You stay up there to get ready to jump down. This is the person to look out for. This person could just, like, rinse us in no time flat. Just from the sheer gall of it all. Though he will waste his turn. And, hey, that's... I'm using that. Don't play that game. So I might be able... That was good. To lock them down a lot sooner than I expected. Because they've come into the battle. We'll see. We shall see. Oh, healing your friends. Nah, that's not allowed. It's only we that do that. Damn! Yeah, alright. I've just, hang on. I've just noticed something as well. Let me get to another character. This has changed. Look at this! When does this become a thing? This is what I get for updating the mods, finally. Finally, some good fucking food. Oh, God. Now might be the time to jump in. Yeah, that's alright. That was a 19. That's less alright. Yeah, alright, switching. Tee-hee-hee, attack me, hee-hee. You can't really taunt anyone, so just shield up for now. That could have been a lot better. Oh, it's not quite a stun. Still kind of a stun. I'll take that. I like that you can just change using the actual, like, number key now. That's quite cool. Bro, you shouldn't be hitting that much. I just want to, you know, case in point, don't do that. It's not funny, it's not smart. Jesus, that person's dead. That person is surprisingly not dead. Can you get here and just hold them off for a bit? Hold the line, as Kirahi once said. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that as well. Right, this is what I'm gonna do. Get my ass shot, although it wasn't that much damage, so I'm not too fussed they bled out and died. I'm fine with that. Obviously. That two-range flail is doing work. It must be said. Right, you guys are going to do that weird maneuver where you're going to go all the way around. That's fine. Not a fan of that, but fine. Live with the consequences and that. Ow. Also, ow. Hey, you hit the champion. Alright. I'm into it. Just go down. They're missing quite a bit. It must be said. I don't like how much they're hitting Kyo. I'm really not a fan of that. Alright, they're almost dead. Balls. Less balls. Hey, Burke! Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. What's the chance? 16. Okay. Not bad. Have you gone already? You haven't? Let's swing you in. Although, granted, our boy Barry's gonna clean up. Poison that, you son of a bitch. Cool. Let me just hop in. I guess I'll hop in here and do very little damage, but that's fine. Same there. Same there. Don't be puncturing anyone. Seriously. I'll be annoyed. I'll be more than annoyed, actually. I'll be apoplectic with rage. Oh, that was amazing. Haven't used that word on the channel. Maybe I have. It's the only word that feels right for that situation. You know what? Screw it. Blaze, you've gone the wrong way. That's not cool. That's not ideal either. I'll take it. Take it to the bank. These are not... That was a 15 and a 12. That was better. I'll take it. I'll take it. There goes another one. Lock that one down. Pretty please. Slowly getting through. Do your thing, baby doll. Sure. Smack Nud. Smack Nud all on the floor. Smack Nud, give him some more. Eh, not bad. Slowly getting there. You need to just piss off, in general. That's a bad miss. Are you knackered? I think he is. Not knackered enough to hit something. Right, you better not try and, like, finagle your way out of this, because you're in it for the long haul now. No, he's just going to try and stab Davanovic. Well, keep him locked down. Running. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Can you get there and throw? I mean, yes, but actually, no. Leaving so soon? Shouldn't have stole that not erotic thing that we got. Bye. Right. Make sure we don't get away, please. This guy is a hardy man to kill, isn't he? Hardy man to kill. I don't think I really got any range for it. I take that back. Whammoo. Okay. Better. You think you can kill him with range? Oh, so close. It's alright, Yanna's made sure he's not getting back up. That is entirely acceptable. Can you go chase down the annoying person? Right, bleeding out a bit. Surprised she's still alive, honestly. Right, handle it up there, please. I don't quite know where you're going. That flail is dangerous. It literally takes someone's eye out with it. Well, I mean, that's kind of the incentive part of it, really, isn't it? Right, champion's dead. We took a bit of injuries, but that bow was quite dangerous. So I have to assume the bow was famed, and I have to assume it either rolled on damage or damage ignore. Because it was doing a shit ton of damage when it hit. Except when it hit Lucius, but Lucius is just built different. So Johannes will level up. That's it. Did we take any temp injuries? I did. I got a pierced chest. Not a fan. I like my chest. And we got the... Wait. Wait. Hang on. Barry, you didn't tell me that you were an archer in the past. Okay, so it wasn't damage that it rolled on. It was damage ignore and effectiveness against armor, which explains why it did so much more damage, because it not only did it get through the armor more, it also just ignored more of the actual armor that existed. So you know what? I mean, fine. I'm just happy that it's called Barry Big Smiles Grasp. Sounds like a euphemism. Let me have a quick gander at it compared to, say, our boy here. So let's have a look. So Warbow 50 and 70, 50 and 70. 44, so it does an extra 9% ignore. And then 75 instead of 60, so it's 15% more effectiveness against armor. Obviously, I'm going to use it. Nice! Does anyone else actually just use bows? No, everyone else uses crossbows. That's perfectly acceptable. I wasn't expecting Fame Time, but I'll take it. Didn't quite roll on damage, but I think the way it did roll will help overall. Or I'd like to think it will, anyway. Anyway, I would say that was definitely a contract worth taking. Let's get back to... Who are you guys? No champions. I'm only in the hunt for champions now, my friends. It's been an interesting day. Orcs, a champion. We are hopefully going to see more. Got to 1 out of 8. Got paid. I mean, that's kind of the point of the game, really. Let me fix you up. I've got 520. Now, the question is, now I'm going to sell this. I'm going to sell... Oh, actually, before I forget, I did say that your armor was terrible. So let me see what I can do about helping you out a bit, because you might just straight up die if I leave you as you are currently. Is there any one slot? 65 is okay. 160 is now, you know, infinitely better. -2 and 30. I mean, you were going down to 68, but I would feel better knowing that you're safer, but then hang on. Okay, you only lose 2 melee defense, and to be honest, I think for the sake of getting that much more armor, losing 2 melee defense is perfectly acceptable. Let me have a quick look at this stuff to see if I can slap anything on there. Yeah, 122 is not bad. What's that? I like the veil. It gives like a form of mystique. This just doesn't do the same thing. I'm keeping the veil. Don't ask me again. Sure, Fenris, you can wear this instead. Okay, well, you're a little bit better off. You've got 230 and 122. It's the best you've ever had. I do have a tabard. Does anyone need a tabard? Yes, and it's not the colours of the other people we hate. So that's fine. And it's a little bit yellow, so it's kind of going with our company colours. Right, let me sell this crap, and then let me see what I can do. I'm not. 578, so you're taking the piss. I know. I need them, but not that much need them. Also, 26 grand. You are taking the piss. 26 grand. Go on. It's been a while. Everyone can have a drink. Anything fun? Anything fun? Anything fun? No. These people are idiots. Never mind. Armed courier is going down south, so don't care about that. Disturbed rest is 2 grand. We could probably do that. How is our renown? 5280. I would like to go to Helvic Home at some point so I can get Johannes another dog. Is it going to be this desolate mausoleum here? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to camp... What was that? What? Friendly barbarian tribe tries to expand their forces. They're looking for some unholds. I'm going to keep that one in my pocket for the time being. Never seen that before. That must be new. Don't know how I feel about capturing unholds. That sounds incredibly dangerous. Is there anything I can craft? Yeah, I've got it on craft forever, so that should be fine, right? So let me just shove Barry in there, and he should be able to deal with it. I'm going to camp very briefly, just to let people recover after that. I think job well done for killing a champion and getting a better bow. We'll see how much that changes our boy Balthazar's way. I also love that it's called Barry Big Smiles as Bend. Is it Bend? I think it is called Bend. Oh, Grasp. Barry Big Smiles as Bend would have been even funnier. Ah, the BBB, is it? Well, maybe you weren't an archer. Maybe you just built this bow at some point as a craftsman and then lost it to a brigand at some point. Who knows? That kind of sounds like it would be correct. Might be talking out my arse, but narratively it makes sense. Oh, everybody loves Fenris. Always a sword to take one for the company, sees to single-handedly help the resolve of each mercenary. If one sellsword explains it, well, I don't know how to explain it. There's another more articulate mercenary say, so I'm going to assume he's cheeky. It's like he's more than just a sword for hire, you know? He's someone we can depend on, like a brother. Not a whole brother, obviously, more like a half-brother. A bro, if you will. A battle bro. Oh, wow. Like, everyone's resolve has gone up by 1 permanently. My boy. My boy. Need to get you a better shield. I also need to get Burke a shield in general as well. Should probably work on that at some point. I'm out of tools. But I think we're good. Did anyone level up just from camping? Is anyone close to leveling up? Barry's literally 19 XP off. Like, he's so close. Burke's not far off either. Finn's not super far off. She got kind of unlucky in that fight. Though granted, her melee defense is currently 17, so... It'll get better, don't worry. Is anyone else on the cusp? Not really. Not really. Meh. Balon, you don't count. Daemonics? To a point. Okay. Anything else spawned here whilst I was camping my ass off? Or my rectum off, I suppose. Is anything cheaper? They are not cheaper. Good day, sir. I said good day. Go on. Is it the thing? Is the Crits of Midnight this thing? No. Oh. It's the one in this wood. Great. Really want it to come down here today. What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be the undead, or is it gonna be brigands knocking around in the crypt? It's probably gonna be undead. Unknown garrison! Unknown garrison! Oh! Not quite on my bingo card, but hey, at least the kill tally will go up thanks to this. Well, granted, I think we have got a decent amount of kills so far, with all the orcs and the brigands and stuff, so it's not like we're doing a terrible job. In terms of the numbers. Regular tactical maneuvers for Naxxramas. Let them come, kill the line, move up, stand on the corpses. You know, the old rigmarole. You know how it goes. It's a shame that Kyo can no longer... Riz tier 3. She can no longer do the old riposte. But hey. Yeah, don't kill them. Just bring them very close to death. That's what we want. It's on that one. I don't trust you... No, well, I do trust you, but I don't trust you not killing one of them. So, you know what? Just hold off. Up here. You don't have a shield currently, so maybe just chill. Everybody else, if you've got a shield, smoke them while you've got them. I think the only thing I need to remember is I'm going to be really careful not to click 5 or whatever number it's going to be in the future, because that will now switch the weapons and use AP to switch it, unless I've got quick hands. It's a cool little quality of life thing. I like it a lot. It's almost like I should update the Legends mod more often instead of being scared if it'll corrupt the save, eh? But I'm just a little overly cautious. Once you've been playing this game with mods for this many years and seeing as many save corruptions and general fuckery from the mods, you get a little cautious. You get a little cautious. Okay. I mean, that's almost dead. Come on, come one, come all. I can't kill you from that far away. Well, technically I can, but I don't want to leave your corpses on the ground. I don't want you to eat and enjoy your lives. I want you to perish as painfully as possible. Because you are a scourge on this land, and it needs to be cleansed. Yeah, like that. I like how much you're hitting now. More. Don't you dare. Well, alright, fine. Have it. Also, apparently, have it. Right, so... let's just injure these guys a bit. Just so we can clear them off, I was going to say. Hey, Burke, you're getting some kills. Like that. You don't do anything yet. Move up. Move up. Could be better, could be worse. Why are you so knackered? Right, on the bodies. There are a few bodies that are usable, so we're going to have to be careful with that. If the little guys get them, fine. It's more the tier 2 ones, which I don't want them to touch the corpses. Kind of like how that one just did. Might be able to kill him before he eats, we'll see. Maybe not. Because their initiative is evidently going to be way higher. Good blocking and dodging overall, though. I like that a lot. Well, MJ's got a pretty high initiative. City gets to go first over the Naxxeras. Hold off for a second, because your head armor is not great, and I don't need to instantly die to, like, one hit. It's a small thing, but, you know, I like to be safe. Sometimes. When I remember to be safe. That was a 10 roll. Really filtering in now. That was a 30. Don't kid a kidder game. I know what your game is about. And just like that. Don't miss a 95, you... Yeah, okay, we get it. You love eating. Especially when you're in my combat zone. We get it. I hate it. We all hate it. We're all on the same page with that. Always have been, always will be. Oh, that one's running. So I'm getting punched. That one's dead. That... I mean, I feel like it is doing more. I'd like to think. That one's on the way, so to be fair. Not quite. What I'll do is I'll flip Finn that way. Good blocking. Decent. Also decent. Not quite dead. That's a 95 miss. You come up here and support. Right, even if he eats someone, he's not going to have a great time doing it. That wasn't good. There is still the big bertha in the background, so just want to be careful of him. Back off. Okay, good dodging. I mean, it's 25, but hey, 1 in 4. It can happen. It can certainly happen. But MJ will fight back, as is his right. That's wide. Exceptionally wide. That was a 1 roll. Cheeky bastard. I'll be having words. It's almost dead. That one is donezo. Didn't even get a chance to eat. Love that for us. That one will have a chance to eat, unfortunately. Turn that one. Why not? Bring it over here. Wham. That thing did not stand a chance. Neither did that. Okay, I think your kills are going to start, you know, just racking up a little bit. Just a little bit. Right. Kill the thing, but be sure to not hit Davanovic, who is currently inside the belly of the beast. Lovely. Can I flip an attack again? Haven't made it give birth again yet. There he is. A new baby is born. Very disgusting, tired, adult-looking baby, but a baby nonetheless. Hi there. Wow! He just rolled a 14 and killed MJ in one hit. Are you kidding me? What the hell? This is a regular Naxera contract, and you just... Wow. Wow. I don't know what to say. I'm really taken aback by that. We're having a good day! Sometimes. He was on the up and up. And now he's on the down and down. God damn. I was gonna make loads of Michael Jackson puns and stuff. Alright, kill. Just finish it. I'm in no mood now. I'm just sad. Somebody kill that one. Just end it. I'm not pleased. That was going perfectly well until you got hit by a 12 and died instantaneously. Oh man, 9 kills. And you killed a fencer. So we can say that you were a better fencer than the fencer you killed. So take that in stride, my friend. Ah, man, I didn't even have MJ for that long. He was only here for 32 days. And he got mulched by a tier 3 Naxera. I mean, once again, it was a 12 roll. There's not really much you can do about that. Unless he had, like, I don't know, 70 melee defense or something. But he unfortunately will be leaving us. Thank you for playing as always. And of course, thank you for being a part of the community. And long may you do so. But you unfortunately will be leaving us, which is a damn shame. Sister Burke will level up, Barry will level up. Does mean that... Man, giving me a stuff bag just feels sad. Come on, then. Got a lot of people to bury for the next time we do a camp event for a funeral pyre, you know? Well, I mean, probably to the delight of... Everyone have a drink. Probably to the delight of some people here. They're probably gonna be like, there's a space now. That means they can find me. Yes, that does technically mean I can find you, yes. But it doesn't make me feel any better how it's happened. Right, I'm gonna get to Team Mod and get some tools that are actually not so expensive. They just make me go, how much? And channel my inner northern person. Sorry, train caravans. You're by yourself. No champion. Not interested, mate. Champion? No champion. Not interested, mate. Come on, you gave me one. Give me more. At least we got another famed item, but... Oh, what cost? I mean, MJ didn't die during that fight. He died during the next fight. Which I thought was technically an easier fight. But technically, no fight is going to be straightforward or easy, because it will catch you off guard. When you least expect it. I don't care about these brains. I don't even care how much they're worth at the moment. It's not much better here. I thought Tifa Mark liked us. I suppose they might hate us since, you know, we took sides of the Holy War. I'm gonna have to. I need them. If anything, that just showed that I need them. As much to my chagrin. Yeah, alright, fine. I can't sell the wood here anyway. I'll just sell it at Helvicombe. Which I will go to in a moment. Does anyone need healing? No, we're kind of good with that. I guess I'll have a quick deke on the tower. Sir Eswig, Sholto, Wilmot, Dat. Who dat? Gervas. Oh, Ricky Gervas. Yeah, I've heard of him. And Flandina. Let me consult the list. Okay, well, that was an easy... Well, I say easy replacement. It was still a pretty sad replacement, but I have been able to utilize someone in Tifa Mark. It should work. I feel like it should work. It's going to be disgusting anyway. So, and this is going to be a mouthful, but not as much as a mouthful as some of the names that he has submitted in the past, so I'll take it. So this is Orzadovis, I think I pronounced that correctly, Springwatcher. This man is a warrior, and he has been through thick and thin in the past. If you know, you know. He is an optimist, which I think is actually kind of on brand. You're coming in with 69 melee skill, so that's nice. But your melee defense is not fantastic. But you do have a star in it, so I think we can sort of fix it up a little bit. Your hit points are already disgusting at level 2, because I did give you Colossus. You've already got 90 at level 2, which is pretty crazy. Your fatigue's not bad either. And you've already started with a training progress, so getting you into the actual, like, 10 will actually pay dividends very, very quickly. I just need to kit you out a little bit better. I mean, for the time being, here you go. It makes me sad, but wear this in a remembrance of someone you've never met, but the rest of us hold in our hearts for the rest of our lives. And so, you know, so many more people are dead that we kind of start forgetting all the original people who died. But we still have the obituary, so we can remember in stride. There we go. Back to 21. And that's another person off the list, which means everyone else is even closer to getting in. Guess that works in some ways. Sister Burke, welcome to level 6. I really need to get you a shield. I can't say no to +4. I kind of want to say no to +2 and +2, but frankly, I feel like I need to take them. It's not great, but it'll do. Not great, but it'll do. I might give you Born with a Board, although Double Strike with the Mace would actually be really good. Ah, you know what? Screw it. I've convinced myself. Double Strike it is. That'll hurt like a bitch when it hits. I just need to... I might buy a shield whilst I'm in Tifa Mark, to be fair. And Barry, welcome to level 9. Ah, +3. Lovely. +2 isn't great. +4 is all around here, though. That's not bad. I mean, I think your initiative is balked anyway, so I'm not... Have you got Lumbering? Have you got the old Muscularity? You do. So here's what I'll do, then. +3 on that, +4 on that, +4 on that. Pretty all-round and good. Does mean that you are doing quite a bit more damage with that. Instead of 30 to 4, you're doing 39 to 52. I think that's quite impressive. You're over 51 resolve, that should be fine. Your initiative is garbage, but let's be honest, compared to someone out here, I think you're doing quite well in terms of initiative. Let's have a gander at your perks. I mean, field repairs is cool, but the sheer amount of tools it costs, you don't really get that much out of it. You know? This might be good. 10% of your combined fatigue modifier from body, head, main hand, and offhand. So, minus 32, minus 19, so 51, and then 61, 67, 75. So you get 7.5 is my understanding. I think that's worth it. Okay, fine. 37 is way better than 30. That's actually more respectable. Okay, well, I think with that, now we've got our new hire. I'll have a quick look in Tifa Markov. I'm not really expecting much, if I'm being quite honest. No, I'm probably going to sell the wood somewhere else. I'm not interested. Fletcher, what is that? Oh! That's new. How much difference is it? So it does 5 more damage. It does 5% more effectiveness, and it's got a 5% chance extra to hit. Well, that's new. Or it's probably actually not new. It's just that I've just updated the Legends mod, so I'm seeing some new stuff. Interesting. I wonder if there's any other, like, Tier 4 versions of weapons that are now appearing? Because I guess that would be a Tier 4. I'm going to sell that. It's sad to do, but I'm going to sell it. Nothing that I need to do there. Anything going up to Helvicombe? Because I kind of want to go there anyway. Anything? Calc, no thank you. Escort Caravan, where are you going? Ah, Helvicombe. Lovely. Perfect, even. Everyone have a drink. Yeah, I'm drunk. No surprises there. I would say this should be pretty straightforward, but you know what this game is like. Get in the caravan, get moving. To be fair, it's so, like, not far away that I will just camp. What are you... Where's the new guy? What are you good at? Training. Imagine my surprise. Is there anything to actually craft? Nah. I will just shove you in here, then. Alright, get camping. It's going to mean... Oh, it's actually not really slowed down that much. I'm okay with this. As long as I don't get attacked in the swamp. Yeah, go on, we can help her. Bronzy, what have you done? Oh, Bronzy and the lady having some fun. Ah, Bronzy. Playing for both teams. Interesting. Alright. And she is very euphoric. I mean, I wasn't expecting to get attacked, so I wasn't expecting a lot of money, but hey, renown's renown at the end of the day. If it makes Helvicombe like us a bit more, I'll take it. Did that paltry 89 experience level anyone up? It actually did. That's actually quite funny. Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, 40's good. 103 is insane. 103 is just, wow. Of course you're hungover. It's like a regular instance for you. Jeez. Did anyone level up from training? Nah, that would have been too much to ask for. Let's have a quick look at Helvicombe. Wolves abound. Is anyone called Grond? No. Which one do I want? Snapper, Biter, Hide. I kind of like Hide because of the whole Jekyll and Hyde thing. Is there a dog called Jekyll? That would actually make things a lot better. Dash, Mutt, Cassio. Kind of close to Cassia. Silver, spike, bull. I'm going hide. Johannes, where do you be? Where do you be? Have a new wolf. It might not make up for the fact that, you know, Grond is very dead. But at least Hyde can pick up the mantle, as it were. Yeah, sure, I'll sell this. I don't know why I'm selling it to the kennel, but if they want to buy it, they can buy it. Wow, they have a real barbarian problem, unless this is the exact same one. 18, Jesus Christ, 18,000 crowns. That is actually nuts. Drink up. Down 9 possible to find a rideable shield. Even let's keep that. No, I don't care about that. Do you have any shields I can buy, actually, now that I'm thinking about it very, very briefly? You do. You know what? I'll just buy a fully repaired one. There you go, Burke. I didn't forget. Although I can't find it. There you go. Everything is fine again. How are your tools? Oh, way better. Oh, just give me them all. Just give me them all. In terms of ammo, sure. You know what? Have gone through a lot of money just because we did just hire someone that was quite spenny, but I think they'll pay off in the end. I do kind of want to buy the training equipment so it upgrades our training part of the camp. 9.99% barter multiplier. It's weird that it's stuck on 9.99. Does that mean that it can't go higher than 9.99? 0.5, 0.5, so 3. 7 I suppose co-ops is 4.99%, so maybe it can go higher than 10%. It just so happens that it's landed on 9.99%. Okay, fine, whatever. Are people actually eating the bug meat? Bit of a weird flex, but okay. Right, well, I think with hiring a wolf, not really hiring a wolf, getting another wolf, getting back up to Helvic Home, happily in the north. We've done quite a few more contracts whilst we are up here. We're on 53.34, which is pretty damn decent. We got another famed item that Balthazar is now using with some relative ease. And even though it didn't roll on damage, the fact that it rolled on ignore and effectiveness means that he's probably still going to shred people regardless. It'll still make up for it at the end of the day. And we also have a new friend in Orcs, Spring Watcher. I mean, this armor's good, but I will look at your helmet armor next episode. And I might also have a look at axe-wise, because the infantry axe is fine, but maybe we just say screw it and just go for a tier 3 axe. It's kind of up to you, to be honest. But I think I will leave it there. We're probably around the hour mark, if not a little bit more. Once again, apologies. Once again, there's been a massive gap between the last episode and next. Work is quieting down quite a bit now, so I think I should be okay recording a bit more normally. Maybe not like an episode every 2 days like it used to be, but maybe more like every 4 or 5 days instead of every 8 days like it has been lately. So hopefully it becomes more regular, but I will update the Discord as we go to keep you guys in the know. If you're not in the Discord already, feel free to join the Discord and get involved in the conversation over there. We are a lovely bunch of Northerners. After all, the link is in the description below and also on the YouTube channel itself. And yeah, it's good crack. Anyway, let's get on with the roll call. Usually I do the Discord stuff after that, but that's kind of weird. Anyway, let's go with the roll call. So Bronzy is on 54. He's very euphoric after her event, let's say. Barry is on 15. Davanovic's on 108. Kyo's on 264. Jesus. Cheeky is on 75. Sister's on 6. Not bad. Finn's on 4. To say that you've only been fighting in this episode, 4 ain't bad. Johannes is on 212. Parcel's on 26. Ferris is on 13, and everybody loves him. Farrah's on 23, and your armor's a little bit better. Corp's on 6. Balthazar is on 104, and I wouldn't be surprised if that starts flying up now. I'm on 181, kind of respectable. Edmund is on 91, almost at 100. Our boy Lucius is on 141. Callus is on 40. Orzadovich just got here. Sophie is on 69. Nice. Balin is on 28, and as he always will be going forward, unless something terrible happens. And Daemonix is on 2, but I imagine that'll get better the more he levels up, and his range skill will just ping up into the sky, like his rocks. I also would love to see a Fame Sling at some point. We will see one at some point. But I will leave it there for today. Once again, rest in peace, MJ. Thank you for playing. It was a damn shame. It was just very unlucky, once again. Most of the people who have died in this series have just died to unlucky rolls, but that is just the RNG of Battle Bros, baby. It is what it is. I am kind of looking forward to what all the updates add into the game since I started playing this, because it's been about 2 months-ish, so we'll see what else is being added in the interim, so that'll be interesting to see, but I will leave it there. As always, enjoyed this episode, feel free to check out the rest of the channel, which has more maybe you'll enjoy. Feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know it's time going out with the Rectums in Battle Brothers. Once again, feel free to join Discord, get involved in the conversation over there. Ciao for now, until next time.